Hi, it's Lancy. Let's look at an overview of YouTube. To begin, let's talk about some vocabulary for YouTube. First, this is called the guide on the left. To get to the guide, you're going to click on the guide icon, these three bars. If this is what your screen looks like, click on the three bars to make the guide appear or disappear. This is the YouTube button. It will always take you back to the home page. These are your recommendations based on things that you've watched in the past. Your search bar is right here at the top. Here is your create or upload button. And here is your waffle. And finally, your channel icon where you can get some more settings. Let's start with a search. When you click on the search button, you'll have whatever you had searched for in the past. You can see what sort of things I searched for on my YouTube. Let's say I want to search for cats. Hit enter. Now, I get a bunch of videos that could be thousands of videos, and I want to filter them. So what I can do is I can click on the filter settings. I can decide on the date, the type, the duration, features, and sort by. So if I want a video that's short, I can click on short. Here, I can see some really short, fun videos. Now, to get back to the home screen, I'm going to click on YouTube again. If I find a video I like and I want to watch it later, I can click on the video. And from here, I have a few options. I can click here on the three lines with the plus to add it to one of my playlists. I can click on these three buttons to report it or add translations. If I want to subscribe to it, I can click here. If you have the extension for Edpuzzle, you can open it directly in Edpuzzle. You can also do these things right from the home page. If you see something you like, you can click here and you'll see it starts to preview. You can add it to your queue. You can click on these three dots. You can add it to queue, save later, save to playlist. And there's some other options as well. So let's say I want to find a channel to subscribe to. I'm going to subscribe to the HCSD YouTube channel. Here I can see Homer Blue Pride. This is our YouTube channel, and I can click right on it. I can see that this is a difference, the channel versus the videos that they have posted. The channel just gives me the icon. So I can either click subscribe right here, or I can go right directly to the channel. From here, I'm going to click on the subscribe button. I can access their videos, if they have playlists set up, if they have other channels, if there's a discussion, or the about. Now, let's say I don't want to get notifications from this. To turn off your notifications for YouTube, you're going to click on your picture in the top right corner. Oops, sorry, double clicking. And I'm going to go to Settings. From here, in the left side, I'm going to click on Notifications. Now I can choose when and how to be notified. For this one, if I have this on, this means any channel that I'm subscribed to, I'm getting an email about any sort of activity. If they post, if they add new things. This one I want to turn off because I don't want to get videos that they're recommended. But because I have my own channel, I want to get information on these. It's really a personal preference. So how do I save videos that I like? You can see over here, I have a bunch of playlists in my guide. This is a playlist. Here's my watch later. Here are my videos. I can check my history and my library. So, for example, I'm going to go into my Google Apps playlist. I can make it public, unlisted, so only anyone can view it if they have the link, or private, only I can view. I can change the description. I can change how it's sorted. I can also move these around by grabbing and pulling, such as that. If I want to share this playlist, I can click on this right here, and it gives me a link to share the whole playlist. This shuffle plays, which means anytime anyone comes to it, it'll automatically shuffle the whole thing. Well, how do I add something to a playlist? As you can see, I have a playlist called 80s. This playlist is private. This has music on it that I enjoy listening to when I'm at work and keeps me positive. So let's say I want to add a song. I'm going to go home and I'm going to search for a video. Here's the studio version of the song that I want. So I can click right here and add it to a playlist. When I do that, I'll click on my 80s, it goes right there. And you can see it's locked, which means it's just for me. I'm not sharing that with the whole world. These I can see are shared. It's there, I can just exit out. Now when I click on my 80s playlist and go to the bottom, and there it is. Students can create playlists, they can create favorites, and they can share them with each other. Teachers can also do those things and share them with each other. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask.